Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Bodybag. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck in. The song starts off with a verse and we play E major. We have E octaves in the left hand and the right hand phrases the E major chord as G sharp, B and E at the top. We play that 4 times in a row with the left hand sustaining the chords. We then keep the same right hand, but we go to an A octave in the left hand. We then have a C sharp minor chord, which in the left hand is C sharp octaves, and the right hand has G sharp, C sharp, and E at the top. And finally, there is a B sus4 chord, which is B octaves in the left hand, and we have an F sharp, B, and an E at the top, which will later resolve to a D sharp like this. 1, 2, 3. Then on the 4th beat, it goes to a G sharp there. So that last part goes like this. So the full verse sounds like this. E major, with an A in the bass, C sharp minor, then B sus4 to the B major, and that F sharp at the top. Sorry, the G sharp at the top. So for the verse, what you've just played there will play around 2 times. We then get to a pre-chorus, which is almost the same. We start off with the same 2 chords, the E chord, then with the A in the bass. It then goes to C sharp minor, but only for 2 beats. Because then it goes to B major for 2 beats, F sharp, B and D in the top, with a B in the octave bass there. So that part is C sharp minor for 2, B for 2. It then goes to A major, which is A octaves here, and A, C sharp, E in the top for 2 beats. And then A minor for 2 beats, which makes the C sharp a C natural. So the full pre-chorus sounds like this. E major, with an A in the bass, C sharp minor, B major, A major, A minor. The chorus then kind of takes the verse and the pre-chorus and mashes it all together. So we have E major 4 times, with the A in the bass, C sharp minor, B sus4 to B, then the next part of the chorus, E, with an A in the bass, C sharp minor to B, A major, A minor. And that is the chorus. After that, things start to repeat. So the second verse is exactly the same as the first verse. So you have E, then the E with the A in the bass, C sharp minor, B sus4 to B, but that's only once round. Unlike the first verse where it's twice, the second verse is only once. Then we have a pre-chorus, exactly the same as the previous pre-chorus. We then have a chorus, same as the previous chorus. So just before we move on to the next part of the song, if you're interested in getting the likes of chord charts as well as the chords and how the lyrics match up to the chords, then you can head on over to my Patreon. There's a link in the description. There's a $2 tier where you can get the vast majority of PDFs that I make for most of my videos. You also get a ton of other perks like your name on the screen, as well as early access content and a ton of other things. However, let's get back to the song. Next we have a bridge section, and this part is a little bit different. We do start with E major. We then have F sharp minor, which is F sharp, A, C sharp, with F sharp octaves in the left hand. Then a C sharp minor for 4 beats. And then we have that B sus4 to B major. So for the first half of the bridge, I'll just go over that again. E major, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, B sus4, B major. The second half of the bridge goes to E major, B minor, not to be confused with B major, then A major, then A minor. So the full bridge has E, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, B sus4 to B, then the second half of the bridge, E major, B minor, A major to A minor. A lot of chords. Finally, there is an outro, which is just like the chorus. We play those chords just once, and then it resolves nicely to an E major chord to end the song. And that's everything we need. That's the first time I've heard this song, and I think it's really, really good. Pretty straightforward on the chord progression kind of things, but there's just lots to think about. So if you're interested in getting the chords, then head on over to Patreon. However, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Very close to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you in the next video.